So I'm out here at the farm today. It's been 2 weeks since I gave you all the grand debut of the track hoe, or 2 weeks since the day I bought it. We've had a little bit of rain in between now and then, probably, I don't know, 2-3 inches, something like that. And the place is actually not too wet. I think maybe we reached a critical mass of water and the rest of it ran off at some point. Anyway, the good news is the track hoe is still here. It did not sink into the mud and disappear. Burn pile is still here, which means I got something to work on. But the really good news is the survey crew's been here and at least done some work. Can't recall if I gave you all the update on what happened, but they basically came out here to survey it the first time, and my paced measurements were way off. I guess my legs are longer or shorter. I can't remember. Anyway, I paced it off and figured each step was 3 feet, and it was about half that much or twice that much, whatever. So I said we're 400 feet off the road. They came out and surveyed and said, no, you're 200 feet off the road. And so they said your entire pond, your entire 3/4 acre pond that you thought was in the southwest corner of your clearing is actually in the woods. So I said, you know what, hey, that's fine. We're happy with how far we are off the road. So I said, it worked out that everything, the pond and the house and everything, fit inside the clearing that we've made, which was lucky. And I said, okay, just put it in that clearing. But then we ended up saying, no, well, take it back. We were going to have to clear an extra like 10 feet on the north line. And so I said, why don't we just scoot the whole house and garage 20 foot south, and we'll scoot the pond 40 foot west. So that puts the pond 40 foot back into the woods after we said, let's take it out of the woods. But that's no big deal. But they did apparently manage to survey the pad. We've got, this will be the southwest corner of the pad. So the pond will be over here, and then the house will be over here. We've got this corner of the pad. I don't see a survey stake on that corner, but it's really not critical. And I know there was a survey stake I saw on the opposite side of the brush pile. So they've managed to survey out at least the area that I need to build up for the pad. I walk back in the woods and I don't see, I see one new survey stake that maybe marks the north end of the pond. Actually, yeah, you can see it right there. Just right here. I believe y'all can see it. Yeah, there it is. Did my finger. I don't know what that's marking. So I'm gonna have to call the survey company and ask her if she knows what they actually staked out. I don't know if they think it was too wet to get off in the woods and survey the rest of it, or if they didn't want to fight through the trees, or what the deal was. But it looks like they at least came out here and made an effort since we renewed the plan. So anyway, that's the good news update for right now. Probably give you a little update here at the end of the day on how things went, but I'm gonna go try to do some more brush work with the track hoe and start pumping water out of the way.